What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to Wild One Marcus. You already know what time it is, man. It's been entirely too long since I kicked it with you. Only way you don't know that is because you're new, and if you're new, take a few seconds out, hit the subscribe button. You won't regret it, man. We're real family here. We're the real deal, man. We're not like those other reaction channels who done already seen it 100 times and just be trying to. We don't even get into all that, man. Welcome to the family, man. Let me give you the official welcome to the family because I feel that confident you're going to join the team. Now, what I got for y'all guys today, man, it's some more Bill Burr, man. This is Bill Burr, Epidemic of Gold-Digging Whores. This guy right here is hilarious, man. I just recently started putting up some Bill Burr content. Just now recently started seeing Bill Burr. He's a behind-the-scenes guy, and he's a in the front guy, too. He do a lot of writing for some well-known people that you might know, well-known comedians and all that good stuff, man. Anyway, you can ask about that stuff in the comments, and everybody will tell you about it. Now, everybody in the comments like, yo, more Burr, more Bill Burr. We need to see more Bill Burr. Guess what? I wanted to see more Bill Burr, so here we are. Without further ado, I'm going to get into it and see what this is about, man. It's good to have y'all here, man. You been all right? Good. That's what's up. Glad to have you.
I'm afraid to get married, man. Why a man wouldn't be afraid to get married at this point?
Get that shit out.
You know, look at Kobe. Look at the shit he's going through right now. Right? Guy's getting a divorce. His wife's going to get $70 million. Never hit a layup in her life. You know, can anybody explain these divorce settlements? Can anybody make sense of these fucking things? Tiger Woods' wife, $250 million. She's a babysitter worth $250 million fucking dollars.
That's a lot of money for a babysitter.
Somebody, go ahead. Somebody, explain, justify it.
He said,
justify it. What, he cheated on her? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He cheated on her. Great, the relationship's over right then. Kobe cheated, right? Shouldn't that relationship been over right then? Why did she hang around like some jaded cop for 3 years trying to get her fucking pension? Right? Get that 10 years in? I don't know, maybe that's too harsh.
Bill terrible, man.
That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there is an epidemic of gold-digging whores in this country. And every night I put on the news and I'm waiting for someone to address it. Every night, never see it, you know? Every night I bring up gold-digging whores and the whole crowd pulls back like I'm up here talking about Bigfoot, right? Like I'm saying the moon's made out of cheese or something. Talking about whores, people. They're everywhere.
He said they're everywhere.
How many? How many more great men are going to get chopped in half before we do something? Why is it so quiet in here?
This dude is the king of being. Hey, look, bro.
Women, do you think I'm?
This dude right here is the king of being awkward. He's funny as hell, right? But he's the king of being awkward, bro. Like, his topics is just crazy as I don't know what, man. I'm gonna get back into it. I just had to say that.
I'm not calling any woman here a whore, okay? So don't pull back. That's not fair, okay? If you brought up wife beaters, I wouldn't like pull back. I get it. There's guys hitting women, they need to be stopped. We gotta understand that gold-digging whores are the wife beaters for men. Yeah, they are. Except we don't have that Rihanna lumped up photo in the end, so it's not obvious. It's in the eyes. It's in the lines in your face. It's in Mel Gibson's high-pitched voice on the answering machine. I think about my Laker tickets, right? That is the sound of a man being taken for everything he's got.
That was terrible. Oh, Mel lost.
I gotta tell you, I'm envious of women, okay? I'm not saying your problems get solved, but at least they're taken seriously. You know? People, you got 1-800 numbers, you got ribbons, there's groups. People give a shit. Anything happens to a guy, it's just considered funny. Some woman cut her husband's dick off, threw it in the garbage disposal, and turned it on. People thought it was hilarious. They were, hey, Stumpy! Nobody cares. Do you think if a guy removed a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, anybody would be joking about it the next day? The entire country would grind to a halt. There'd be a moment of silence. The NFL would have some special colored headband everybody had to wear for an entire month. The most effeminate color they could possibly come up with. All my heroes are going down. Arnold Schwarzenegger, another great man. Another great man. Taken down by by that gold-digging whore of a maid he's got. And I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit for doing what he did. It was a piece of shit move. But how come only he got chastised? What about the maid? Why was she called the maid that entire story? She was never called a whore, ever. It just boggled my mind. She knew his wife, first name basis, played with their kids, fucked her husband in their own goddamn bed. That's right down the checklist. First ballot Hall of Fame whore. Right there.
He said first what?
Never.
First ballot
She
Hall
hooked
of
up
Fame
with
whore.
them in their own goddamn bed. That's right down the checklist. First ballot Hall of Fame whore. Right there. Never. Why do you think she hooked up with them? Because of that 1987 flat top he's still rocking? Giant space between his teeth I could put this mic cord through? Maybe it's all that kindergarten cop money laying around the goddamn bedroom. No, it's awful. It's a horrific thing to see as a guy, watching guys go through that shit, you know? And then there's no sort of examination of it. They just go, he's an idiot. Hey, he's stupid. That guy's stupid. If that guy's stupid, what the fuck am I, right? Does it even make sense? Why would you do that? Why would you accomplish all that and then fuck it up, hooking up with one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen in my life? Not saying I'm a prize, I'm just saying, you know?
You're wrong for that one, bro.
There's gotta be something beyond that, right? You know what I think it is? I think it comes down to the way he talks, you know? That dude should be unloading trucks in Transylvania. That should have been the height of his success. But because he's a great man, he had the balls to move to America. Became famous for lifting weights. I lift weights, nobody gives a shit. He lifts weights, becomes super famous. Did he rest on his laurels? No. Next challenge. I'm going to become an actor despite the fact that nobody can really understand me. Against all odds, he starts making movies. Get down, there's a bomb, get out of there. Becomes one of the biggest blockbuster stars of all time.
Yeah,
what are you gonna do next, Arnie? I think I'm Maria Kennedy. There's no fucking way you can do that. Bam, he does it. Cherry on top, I'm running for governor of a state I can't even pronounce, and he wins the election. Why wouldn't this guy think he couldn't bang his maid in his own bed?
I know that's right.
This dude has been in the zone for over 4 decades.
He can't lose, bro.
4 decades,
can't lose.
Nothing but net. Bang a maid in my own bed, dude, that's a layup.
That's nothing.
I made a hit movie with a midget. I don't even need a condom. Right?
Oh, shit. You got my side hurting, bro.
Then what happens? The smoke clears. Then all these trolls come out of the woodwork and start judging this great man. All these fatties, these fucking old guys who never got any with their jowls, coming on TV, absolutely reprehensible behavior. We're telling you a public servant. His legacy is strong. Like they have any idea what it's like to be tempted at that level, right? Like they have groupies as they waddle out to their Mercury Tracer, parked on the other side of a dumpster. Really? You're beating them off? This guy, he's not a great man anymore? Terminator doesn't count? Is that what the fuck you're telling me?
Right.
Because he fucked Alice? Really? He's still not a great man because he did that. Then that's the
Arnold,
whole
baby.
thing's over? Anybody here think they can move to Austria, learn the language, become famous for working out, then be a movie star, then marry into their royalty and hold public office? How many lifetimes would you need? I'm on my third attempt at Rosetta Stone Spanish. Right? How can I judge these guys? I can barely handle the temptations of Facebook. I'm going to judge Tiger Woods. I golf. I don't walk off the 18th hole and there's a busload of Scandinavian women waiting to fuck my brains out. Sorry, ladies, gotta go home to the wife, right? That kills me. And there's no help out there for guys. There isn't. There's nothing out there to help you handle becoming rich and famous. There's nothing to prepare you for that platoon of whores that's going to form on the horizon.
You said it's a
right?
platoon.
Like Braveheart, faces painted, skirts on, will run down the hill, they'll jump on your dick in front of your wife. They don't give a shit. There's not even a handbook out there. I saw one article written about it on Time, the cover of Time magazine. It said, why do so many rich, famous, and powerful men act like absolute pigs, right? And the article was actually written by a woman. That's like me writing a book, The Third Trimester, and What to Expect.
I know nothing about
pressure. How the hell would I know? You don't want to hear that from me, right? Then why is this woman telling me what it's like to have a dick? That makes no sense. You have no idea what it's like to have a dick. 24/7. Do it. Fuck it, do it. That's what it's saying. Do it. Yeah, do it. That's how we survived as a species.
24/7. Do it. Fucking do it. Yo, man, this dude's stupid.
How the hell would I know? You don't want to hear that from me, right? Then why is this woman telling me what it's like to have a dick? That makes no sense.
Aaron.
You have no idea what it's like to have a dick. 24/7. Do it. Fuck it, do it. That's what it's saying. Do it.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah, do it. That's how we survived as a species. Every man in here is programmed to fuck 85% of the women in this room. Right? Yeah, we are. Do it. Fuck it, do it. You know? It's just that you won't. That's the only reason why we don't. You know? That's not you keeping your dick in check. You know? Some guy at Home Depot working there, he wants to fuck just as many women as a celebrity, right? But he can't do it because whores don't care about lumber, right? But the second he hits the fucking lottery, all of a sudden, you know that do it, fucking do it, you know, that wasn't affecting his life. Then all of a sudden these whores show up. I'll do it, I'll suck it, I'll do it, right?
Bill said life changes, man. He needs some help.
Somebody's got to step up. All right? I'm not even blaming whores, really. Just guys, we're fucking idiots. What are we doing? Why are we working so hard and then giving it all away to some chick who did 3 shifts at a fucking Hooters, you know? They're fucking bums. Sitting there with fucking Dorito dust in their cleavage, walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm sick of this shit. That's what the law says. 100 years ago, I could beat you with a fucking mop handle and be like, well, that's what the law says.
Yo, this dude be going off the hinges, bro. They just call us some bums with dusty Dorito cheese. Hey, yo. That's not my opinion of you ladies. I'm just saying. It's Bill right here.
All right? I'm not even blaming whores, really. Just, guys, we're fucking idiots. What are we doing? Why are we working so hard and then giving it all away to some chick who did 3 shifts at a fucking Hooters, you know? They're fucking bums. Sitting there with fucking Dorito dust in their cleavage, walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars.
This dude's stupid.
I'm sick of that shit. That's what the law says. 100 years ago, I could beat you with a fucking mop handle and be like, well, that's what the law says. Doesn't make us right.
Bill crazy, bro.
No, it's unreal. And all this shit's going down, and we're not doing anything. What are we doing? Same old shit. Sitting around watching Shark Week, right? Watching shit about poisonous snakes half a world away, just filling your head up with all this useless information. What to do if you come face to face with a Bengal tiger? Don't look at it, don't look away. Slowly back up as you push your friend forward. Right? All this useless information, yet hanging between your legs is this thing that could crumble your entire empire 7 minutes or less. Don't know a fucking thing about it. Even worse, you think it's your friend. Yeah, you know why? Because your dick's like a dreamer. You know? Your dick believes. It's like a motivational speaker. I don't give a shit what question you ask it. It's always like, yeah, absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Exit strategy. Later. We'll be fine. Where's your dick when you get caught, right? Then it's just slumped over like, hey, I thought it was a good idea. You have to know that. Dude, if your dick was the third base coach, it wouldn't hold anybody up. It'd just be fucking waving people around. Everybody, go in standing up. You got it. Oh, shit, here she comes. Slide. Oh, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, yo, this guy is fucking hilarious. Yo, there's some more on there, man. Ain't much, I guess. It's a few seconds, but I'm gonna leave y'all something in the link to go watch. Man, and go leave him a subscription, man. You know, if you're really curious about what he was just going to say. Because this dude's hilarious. You never know what the hell he's going to say. Did I just cuss? Well, hell is in the dictionary. It's I don't know what it is, but it's in there somewhere. You know, it's a dark place, very hot. But anyway, man, Worst part of the video, man. Part where I gotta go to get some more. I got more subscriber content to get into, and you know I can't wait to get it to y'all, man. I really like this joint, man. If you liked it, make sure you thumb it up and share it, pass it around, and check the description in the box, man. Pay homage to your boy Bill, man. I gotta do the same thing. You know what it is, man. Leave me something in the comments. Boy, boy. Ladies, y'all.
Niggas hating on the kid, I guess it's cause I'm vicious. Rolling up in something new and taking all the bitches. How you get your car that tone, that shit is so prestigious. I would compliment your shit, but I would really mean it. Niggas hating on the kid, I guess it's cause I'm vicious.